I just wanna praise you forever. Do do do. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Gonna jump right on in. So the first thing I'm being told to say is there's somebody that is so regretful right now. This is a younger person. Whoever this younger person is, it's a young man, young woman. They're they're between the age of 20 to their early 30s. Okay, and they're not seeing a situation correctly, and of course they're not. They don't have enough life experience up under their belt, or they don't know the history enough of all the people that they interact with, and they can't go far back because they're a younger person. So they made judgments and assessments about possibly you, your family, your siblings, if this is a family member of yours, their uncles, their aunts, based on where their awareness might have started. So this might be a younger person. If their vivid memories of people, character, and who they are started around the age of 7, 8 years old, that's all they have to pull from. You understand? They don't know nothing about your family's history going way back to when you guys were kids. So they really don't, they can't see the whole picture, the whole dynamic to make a proper assessment about you, or a proper assessment about why certain things in your life happened and it went a certain way. This is someone that's been very judgmental of you, and didn't give you a chance before they judged you. They sided with some other people. This might be someone in your family or not, but it's definitely a younger person, somewhere between the age of 20 and early 30s, okay, that doesn't have enough information about your past, about your crazy family before they were born. They don't have enough to make a valid assessment of why everything was the way it was, okay, or what happened to you in your life and why things went the way they didn't have enough information. And this is why they can't process something the right way. I'm also being told to say they were also being heavily influenced by a very, very distorted feminine in your family. Now, whoever this feminine is, it's not this older woman right here. This older woman right here, she plays a part too. But there's an older woman here. There's another woman here. This could be like auntie type energy. Whoever this person is, they're very jealous and distorted. This is the type of person that if they feel like their self-esteem was challenged because they didn't feel pretty enough, and if they felt like you looked a certain type of a way, if they felt like you got more attention than them, or you were pretty, or whatever the case may be, and beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and that is completely 100%, because different people like different things, I promise you. But whoever this person is, it's a very jealous energy, auntie type energy that heavily got close to and influenced whoever this person is. Okay. This is the type of energy that would do things to push you out of the family, to push you away from the family, to isolate you, to keep you in the dark, to chase you away with negative energy, a smear campaign, try to get everybody on their side to push you away. And it's because they're insecure, and say you're very physically attractive or whatever, and they're insecure about this. What they'll do then is they'll drive you out with a smear campaign, this type energy, push you far away from everybody and everything, isolate you, do all these things. And then when people come around and ask about you, or if somebody takes an interest in you and ask about you, they will only show pictures of you like right after you had a baby, when you have more weight on you or something. It could be a million beautiful pictures of you, but whoever this person is, they're the type of person that they want to make sure you're nowhere around to defend yourself. And someone's like, oh, you have a sister. Oh, let me see pictures. And they have they have a specific picture that they only want everyone to reference when they talk about you, when people ask about you. And it's always a picture like right after you gave birth to a baby. Maybe you put on extra weight when you were going through a depressed season of your life. Maybe you were in a bad relationship that affected your confidence. Whatever the case may be, you could be in tip-top shape, you could be gorgeous, regardless of how you're shaped, whatever. You could be in great shape, look wonderful, healthy, beautiful, but this person will only show this picture when people ask about you, and only give people access to this one picture, literally, of you right after you had a baby and put some weight on. And that's the way they want everyone to see you at all times. They literally, okay? I'm trying to tell you, this is somebody that, and then you're nowhere around, so nobody can see you. So nobody know what's going on with you. They always show a picture that make it look like you're doing bad. You're all messed up. You're out of shape. Your hair all over the place. They get the worst picture they can find of you in the worst season of your life, and that's what they want everyone to always reference with you. It's a distorted, jealous energy that doesn't know how to heal themselves. That person was guided and trusted, whoever this person is. Whoever this younger person is right now, they're having a lot of trouble because they know they were not honest with you. That's why I have honesty and it came out sideways. This person is overwhelmed, feeling guilt right now. They're overwhelmed with guilt because they know that they were in some very narcissistic energy when they joined in with family members and others to isolate you, to create illusions surrounding your true character and who you are. I don't know if they tried to lie and tell people you were a prostitute, you were on drugs, you couldn't manage your finances, whatever. If you were isolated from everybody, okay, a black sheep of your family, and you were just somewhere paying your bills, living your life, doing fine. They helped people with the illusion because you weren't around, surrounding who you were crazy, whatever the case may be. They know they did this. They lied on you, and they jumped in with everybody. And they feel guilty about this now because they know for a fact that they were not being honest about you. But it was so many people that were patting them on the back and co-signing with them, and rewarding them. There's an older lady here, okay? Mentor type energy, okay? It's an older woman here that promised this person that they would be the rich lady, okay? And be with a rich man if they went along with a theft in trying to steal something from you. And they would get some form of inheritance or unexpected money. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen because you're a child of God, and everything what God has for you is for you, period, point blank. You did the work, okay? But whoever this person is, the motivating factor for them was not letting them build wealth and get abundance in God's time, but taking a shortcut. And younger people, they're not fully developed mentally, so they might be more open and susceptible to taking shortcuts or openings without seeing the worst that could happen. They're more easily influenced by people that could talk a good game to them, like a pimp. They never tell you about how bad and wrong things can go. They never tell you about all the negative repercussions to what they don't tell you the other side to the risk they're taking to obtain wealth very quickly. They only paint a beautiful, gorgeous picture of what could be if they act in some karmic behavior. Look at what's her name with Puff Daddy. I hate to even call him that. Sean Combs, whatever. Cassidy. Look at Cassidy. When people are younger, and I feel like this is someone that was a lot younger when they were influenced and made an offer by this older woman right here. But when people are younger, like Cassidy, they're more vulnerable to people that just paint a beautiful picture of what something could be, sign this contract right here. They're not going to paint a picture of all the things that can go wrong. And this person, all they saw was, you're going to be the rich lady. You're going to get money from inheritance if you help us steal. And then you're going to be with this rich man. So they might have even enticed this person if it's a man or a woman, with, oh yeah, you're gonna have a partner, and they might have had a guy, to flirt with them or to make them feel like they wanted to love bomb them. Y'all know what it is. When they're trying to sell you something, so they send the best looking person you would be physically attracted to, because that's why they use certain people in commercials, because they figure if you're in a state of arousal, not heavily to where you're about to have sex, but they study humans and they understand with advertising that if you're trying to sell something and you want some people to be open to you, you have to show them something that they're attracted to, and they'll be open to it. That's why they show naked girls getting in the car they want to sell. Okay. So they might have tried to entice them with a rich, handsome man that they felt like was love bombing them and wanted to be with them and would lavish them with a lifestyle. Sounds like Sean Puffy Combs back in the day, right? And now they're not going to be the rich lady. This person feels extremely sad and guilty and loneliness. I understand and know that I am never alone. And for those of you that are connected to God, you feel the presence of God and his angels around you at all times. You feel protected. You know right from wrong. Whether or not you felt like God or the angels are watching you, you still do the right thing because, you have empathy and love in your heart to not want to cause imbalances for other people because you wouldn't want someone to do it to you. But you still have an awareness that God is watching, and or whatever your spiritual beliefs are. Whoever this person is, they don't have that same connection that you have spiritually or to God. So they feel like they're alone in a sense. Like in this world, they not acknowledging the spiritual realm when it comes to God or karma even. And they're ashamed of themselves because they lack discipline to control their urges to do what they did against you. And part of what they did against you was to go with the lie that this distorted older woman and whoever that younger woman is, that the type that keeps pictures of you right after you had gave birth. And it could have been, you could have gave birth 30 years ago, child. Whoever this other jealous energy is I pulled in my pre-shuffle, it's the type of person that if you got sisters and cousins, and it's rivalry there, or they're jealous. Child, you could have gave birth 30 years ago. 30 years ago, and this person kept the picture for, kept the pictures from after you gave birth and put on extra weight. And anytime it's a reference for you, that's the only pictures they'll let anybody ever see. Child, I'm trying to tell you, they do it. They do it. Weirdos in your family, women be doing that messy stuff. Yeah, whoever, you could be in great shape. You could have a flat belly. You don't have to have a flat belly, but I'm just saying you could look great in excellent shape. You could be gorgeous, but this person will only show, or you could just be in good shape, but this person will only show the pictures right after you gave birth 30 years ago, literally, and it's 30 years later. Oh, what's your sister look like? Oh, hold on. I got a picture for you. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you her. See, that's her. That's her. Yeah. Oh, is she single? You got a single sister? Oh, is another one of you? Let me see a picture. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll show you a picture for sure. No problem. There you go. See, that's her right there. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Let's go. I'm telling you, the pettiness and the childishness. So whoever this person is, they might be trying to regulate and balance themselves now. It could be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. That might feel a little bit alone, isolated. If it's not a Virgo, it's someone that feels they feel alone because they're having trouble shaking this energy and this feeling of guilt and knowing they lack discipline. But a lot of people when they're younger, and I feel like they made and passed judgment on you, whoever this person is, like I said, because they only know the story from where it started, from where they saw your life. Okay. They don't understand the dynamics of all the people that had been living and a part of your life before they were even born or conceived. That's why I'm trying to tell you it's a younger person. So Holy Spirit, What is this person's obstacle that's feeling depressed and down on themselves right now? They have guilt. They feel kind of alone right now. Okay. They might be waiting for something. What is this, Holy Spirit? Okay. They might be expecting or waiting for an Empress in the reverse. This could be one of those distorted feminine energies here. Someone might be a Taurus. Okay. This might be a Taurus. This older woman here might be a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. But they might be waiting on a Taurus or Libra energy, or they might be waiting for a court or something, a hearing. This could have something to do with going to court. Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? Oh, in the recent past, either a Cancer couldn't move to calmer waters, or someone might have traveled somewhere in the recent past because they can't, something is not settled in their mind. Okay. They might be worried about a problem they have. Something's not settled in their mind. The Six of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah. This person, they're heavily thinking about something. They're not processing something correctly. Thank you. Okay. Whoever this person is, they have narcissistic fleas, or they're narcissistic. Like a lot of the younger people are today, extremely narcissistic and self-centered. You know, if you got over 200 pictures of your face in different facial expressions, you might be a narcissist on social media. No one needs to see that many faces of you or pictures of one person. And making faces and different looks, cocking your head from the right to the left, up, down, holding your chin. Look, nobody wants to see that many pictures of nobody. So whoever this person is, they might have traveled somewhere, or they're in their thoughts about a narcissist. Someone might have Cancer in their sun, moon, or rising. They might also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're in their thoughts about this person that influenced them now. Thank you. Okay. So they're realizing somebody wasn't mentally stable that influenced them very heavily, that they trusted, that they might have looked up to. They're realizing this person was not mentally right. They're realizing that. Okay. This person might have recently got fired from a job or resigned from an organization. Okay. And right now, or got somebody fired. Okay. And right now they might need some money, some help. This might be the person that shows the pictures when you gave birth of what you looked like 30 years ago. This is that energy I'm picking up on. Whoever that person is, they might be like in some begging type energy. They might not be doing well financially. Okay. And they're thinking about a risk. Someone recently took a risk to do something that was closed emotionally. They might have emotionally manipulated somebody to do something in the past, but they realize this person's not right. Why isn't this Chariot energy? Why aren't they right in the head, Holy Spirit? Why did they realize this? For trying to hold onto something, they wouldn't let something go. They might be getting divorced. My ring is coming up. They pulled their energy back from them. Okay. So whoever this younger person is, they pulled their energy back from whoever this Chariot energy is, that they realize is not mentally right. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles reverse. They pulled their energy back and isolated themselves from taking action with this person. Okay. And now they're trying to possibly balance things in their life another way. You know, they're trying to be more in the upright. Okay. They want to avoid a tower. Somebody might have Gemini or Cancer or both in their chart. This is a narcissist. They want to avoid a tower with this person. What's the Lover's reverse, Holy Spirit? Because of what they did in the past. The person that's getting bad news that they don't want to take action with. This is a Gemini. Okay. Or they have it in their chart somewhere. They have I got plenty of Gemini placements in my chart too. Okay. So yeah, don't pay attention to the signs. Listen to the message. So they're worried about what they did in the past with this person because they're waiting and expecting an older distorted woman to go to court with a Hierophant. And they're worried about it because they didn't realize at the time that they were dealing with a narcissist that was not mentally right. Got it. All right. So this is the story basically. They're the younger person connected to you, woman or man. This person cannot be older than their early 30s, anywhere from 20 to early 30s. There's somebody else, two other energies that might be in your family or connected to you that convince this person to help them to steal something from you in the past. They somehow convinced this person that you were a bad person, you don't deserve anything, and then they had a man sell them a pipe dream like Puff Daddy, floss money in their face. They told them they would be the rich lady. They wouldn't have to go to work like everybody else. They would eat lobster pasta if they followed the plan. They did something and they followed a plan with these people. And they didn't realize that one of the people that were a part of this plan was crazy. They had a mental illness because this person is some type of a narcissistic type energy that is, this is why the King of Cups reverse came out. They didn't realize the person, this could be like an auntie type energy. They didn't realize this was a covert narcissist that's very emotionally manipulative. So that means they put on a very good act. They smiled, showed their teeth. They made this person feel safe and comfortable. They empathized with this person. It's so bad that person couldn't do better with their life. I'm sorry we have to do this, but somehow I'm going to convince you that we're doing this for their own good. Okay. And this, that, and the other. Whoever this person is, they didn't realize this person really had a real mental issue. And they have a history with you. Okay. They have a history with being very jealous of you from the past. This could be even a sibling, but they got a history going back way before this person was born of being jealous of you and being a psychopath, but they put on a good face. A covert narcissist knows how to be emotionally intelligent and deliver the proper emotional responses to people, places, situations, so that they look like, oh, they're concerned. They look like they're emotionally intelligent and they're caring and concerned. They know how to imitate emotions very good. A lot of demons are so good. Politicians are these people. Bad politicians are covert narcissists. They know how to mimic emotions really good. And this person did a really good job, but they were crazy behind the scenes with the Six of Swords reverse. They were behind, and they didn't realize how crazy this person really was because they were not born or alive during the time that this person was in their crazy energy toward or against you. Okay. Or trying to sabotage you in crazy ways so that you would look distorted. Your finances would be all over the place and they would look like the stable one. Okay. So say you had a child when you were younger, you were trying to care for. This person was doing all kinds of things behind the scenes to sabotage you financially and your stability, during the ages where your child wouldn't remember, right? But then when they get a little bit older, while you're dealing and trying to balance out your foundation and stability, and you're struggling and juggling because of what this person is doing behind the scenes to you, while they're stable, it just looks to this person as though, oh, you're just not a good person. You don't have your head on correctly. I trust this person more than you because your life is in array right now. And they don't realize this person's been plotting behind the scenes with people to cause your life to be in array and your finances to be in array. And you weren't aware of it. You just thought you were having bad luck. So they judged you based on the point of awareness when they could perceive from whatever age they started to perceive their financial. If this was a child of yours, whatever, or a younger person, from the time they could perceive finances and lifestyles, well, why are you doing that? This, that, and the other, and they're stable. It must be true. This, that, and the other. They didn't know the whole story about this narcissist and the occult and the covens and the gang stalking. They didn't know the whole story about all that because it happened it started before they were born. So they couldn't properly assess you. So anyway, now somebody doesn't want to let go of something there, and they're expecting something to happen because they did something in the past and they're waiting for court. So Holy Spirit, talk to me now. What happened in the past that's about to come out in court now? What happened in the past that's getting ready to come out in court right now with that Hierophant energy? All right. So whatever was done, you were spiritually protected, or maybe that younger person is going to be spiritually protected from. Okay. This is about to be divine intervention. What's about to happen in court? Okay. Illegal immigrant. Okay. Something might have happened with an illegal immigrant. Stocks, bonds, a loan. Interesting. Holy Spirit, what happened with an illegal immigrant? Somebody caused a lot of confusion surrounding you with someone that was actually an illegal immigrant. This illegal immigrant could be of any race at all, okay, in whatever country or continent you're in. But this illegal immigrant did not want to let something go. They might have been paid to court and date you and then to lie to people about you, maybe tell somebody you were a prostitute or whatever. This could be an illegal immigrant that worked in a coven. They could have had a fake social security number. You might not even have known this was an illegal immigrant. You might have thought that they got their citizenship in whatever country you're in, the normal way. So maybe you dated somebody from another country at some point or something like that. Okay. And this person was a huge part of a coven, a secret society. And they caused a whole bunch of conflict for you that caused you to put boundaries up with a lot of people because you couldn't figure out why a whole bunch of things were happening to you. People were attacking you with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. What did this illegal immigrant say or do that's tied into stocks and bonds in some kind of way? What did they say or do? They told a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, someone that obsesses about money. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they must be a part of this secret society. What did they tell this person, Holy Spirit? What did this illegal immigrant tell these people? They illuminated something about a disaster or a tower. They illuminated that maybe you caused towers for people, or you caused a tower for them. They illuminated something that was causing, they illuminated something, or they took a risk to illuminate something, or someone's going to take a chance and illuminate something in court about an illegal immigrant that caused a tower for you. Okay, thank you. All right. So somebody's going to take a risk now to illuminate and tell something in court that someone that was an illegal immigrant, I don't even think you knew they were an illegal immigrant. You might not even know this person was an immigrant. They might not even have an accent. Okay. But someone's going to take a risk and tell the truth about something that happened with someone you might have dated in the past. Okay. They're going to tell the truth. And this is God's divine intervention because you're spiritually protected. Okay. And they're going to cause the tower. And it might be this person that feels guilty about what happened to you. Okay. Now tell me about stocks and bonds. Is this about the gang stalking? Is this about a loan, stocks and bonds? Tell me about that. Someone's in a mental imprisonment. Okay. So there's an Emperor in the reverse that is in a mental imprisonment about either a loan or stocks and bonds. Someone could be in Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Okay. That literally, somebody cut this person off completely with the Eight of Wands reverse. So whoever this tyrant type energy is, man or woman, they cut off communication with this person. Okay. So someone told them that they would become rich and wealthy, investing maybe in stocks and bonds. Now I'm getting the story. What I'm hearing is somebody was trying to train and teach somebody how to energy harvest or do spell work on possibly you or others. and to use that spell work in the stock market to manifest money for them. And whoever that person was, they've cut this person off now. Yep, that's it. They now have clarity about what it was. This narcissist was trying to manifest the Ace of Pentacles, doing spell work using your energy. They have clarity and understand by investing in the stock market and teaching others how to do spell work as they invest in the stock market. Literally how to do spell work, energy harvest, and invest in the stock market to be wealthy. Okay. And whoever this person is, they've got clarity that everything that was done to you and done to others as well, was to make people have a clearer conscience, like you deserve to be tormented and tortured and gang stalked and abused and energy harvested from. They had to destroy your character. You understand? In order to get people to not be empathetic to energy harvesting from you and trying to scare you and hurt you and make you lose everything and make you lose your mind, use energy weapons on you, do spell work on you, try to gaslight you to make you think you were crazy, get you fired from jobs. In order to get everybody in the energy of feeling like it was okay to do that, they have to give these people a reason to dislike you or to hate you. They have to destroy your character, make you look like a bad person, when everybody has good and bad in them. Everybody has good and bad in them. But any flaws or anything going on in your life, it was not only was a light shined on any flaws in your life, like these people don't have flaws in their life, but it was multiplied. I'm thinking of a word, I can't think of it right now. Okay. So they intentionally, to avoid a tower in disaster, exemplified, is that the word I'm thinking of? But any flaws in your life, okay, anything negative going on in your life, if you drank, if you smoke, when you were younger, whatever the case may be, you could have been a normal teenager, a normal young adult, partying all the time, going out. That's normal behavior. That's normal behavior for young people. They have a lot of energy. They go out to clubs, they date, they go out, they drink, they smoke. Young people, they do stuff like this, and then a lot of times when they get older and more mature, I don't got time for that. I'm about to purchase a home. I'm getting my life together. I'm starting a business, blah, 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 blah. But they took normal, regular processes in people's lives, and they shone a light on yours only, and they made it a lot bigger than what it actually was, to paint a picture of you like you were just a wild, distorted energy when you were a normal younger person, like any other normal person, young adult, okay, during their, I guess, partying years or whatever, okay? And that so people would not feel guilty about what they were going to do to you. But if you go to about 80% of any young person right now and bring a magnifying glass to their life and look in, you're going to see them partying. You're going to see them hanging out all night, going to work, sobering up, between the age of 18 and usually like 25 or even up to 30. Those are the years you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to have fun in your youth. You're supposed to. Okay. But somebody wanted to try to demonize you so that they could get people to attack you without a conscience. Okay. So that's the message I'm getting. Now somebody's going to court and somebody's going to testify, possibly against somebody that made a whole bunch of problems for you. They did something to you. Okay. And somebody might be delivering a message or doing something very quickly, or they might have done something very quickly to try to hurt and harm you. Okay. But they didn't get away with it. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And this person knows about it, whoever this younger person is. Holy Spirit, I guess, talk to us about whatever this Knight of Wands reverse that's happening very quickly. They tried to sacrifice you. Thank you. This was their investment. Thank you. Now they're asking me where. So they're going to testify about what these people did to try to sacrifice you. They made you their investment. I told you they had to build a smear campaign against you. And even though every human on the earth has a dark and light side, and we all have to learn our lessons in life, and we all have pitfalls, they took your pitfalls and they shined light on them and made them bigger than what they were. You know, it wasn't no bigger than any other normal teenager or human being on the earth. Okay. But they tried to justify it being okay to kill you and sacrifice you as an investment. Okay. And whoever this person is, they're going to tell the truth. This was somebody in or from Arizona that made this decision to do this to you. Or somebody is affiliated with Arizona. Someone's affiliated with Ireland. Regions Bank, Bank of America. Oh yeah, they were going to sacrifice you. Somebody might work at a hospital. Somebody, a spiritual practitioner from Cameroon, they came and did something to you spiritually in the dream state. Okay. There's a spiritual practitioner from West Africa, from Cameroon, that did some spiritual manipulation to you in the dream state. And got paid for it. They might have a bank account at Bank of America, okay? Or the bank transaction for what they were supposed to do to you. The money from it might be in Bank of America, okay? This spirit, I'm hearing the name Francis, okay? Somebody's name might be Francis. But this West African spiritual practitioner from Cameroon, they did spell work on you. They tried to kill you in the dream state and sacrifice you. And they got paid money, Bank of America, for somebody. They're affiliated with people in Arizona that might be affiliated with someone in Ireland. That was their investment to sacrifice and kill you in the dream state. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody might be East Indian. Somebody might have done something at somebody's kid's school in a Southwest state. Somebody might be from North Carolina. Holy Spirit, why is North Carolina out here? Somebody might have lost their financial stability, okay? And they were waiting and expecting something. I don't know if this person is in North Carolina right now. They feel defeated and they took very quick action because they lost their financial stability or something like that. They were very dissatisfied with the results because you were still living, you're still healthy, you're still alive. So whoever this spiritual practitioner is, they didn't have the power and the strength to cause a strong enough imbalance for you to take your life because they're not God. God decides who lives and who dies. Not some chaotic, distorted, masculine with a huge ego because they're in a human body. You're not God. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. So they were very dissatisfied with this person's work. Okay? Because they couldn't kill you. And he didn't have enough strength or power to cause this imbalance for you. This person might have lost their financial stability. They might be in North Carolina or might have had to go there, but they didn't want to let something go. Okay? So they didn't want to let something go. What is the Southwest state? That might be Arizona. They wanted to win at all costs. There might be somebody in a Southwest state that they might have been breadcrumbing or begging money from, or maybe this person was taking care of them when they 9 of Pentacles reverse, lose their financial stability. They might have been breadcrumbing somebody in a fake relationship so that they would be taken care of financially, okay, before they came toward you. Or they might have been needing a handout or money or something because they couldn't kill you. They didn't get the money to kill you. But this is where they took payments at before. Bank of America, they must have put that money in. Holy Spirit, who's East Indian, or what is East India? East Indian? Tell me about East India. The Page of Swords. Okay. What about East India? An East Indian might have lost a job or a contract that wanted to win at all costs. What did this have to do with this East Indian? What contract to do what? What was it a contract to do? So that somebody wouldn't be closed off at your house. The Five of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might have helped somebody to get into your house or something. Okay. But they were seen. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this East Indian. Okay. They didn't have this could be even spiritually. It could have been an East Indian that they might have also given a contract to come to you on a spiritual realm. And they felt like they could win at all costs too. The Page of Wands reversed. This was someone very childish that felt like that they could project to your house spiritually. Okay. And they were watching you, maybe like a monitoring spirit or something, but they were convinced that they could do some work on you and sacrifice you. So you had two people. That were given contracts on you. One was from West Africa, Cameroon, that was supposed to kill you in the spiritual realm. And then this East Indian that was in their ego too. They were given a contract and they were being childish and goofy. And they felt like they could also take you out spiritually as well. And they were very childish, and neither one of these people were able to do it. Most likely all these people are part of the same coven. What is Ireland, Holy Spirit? Why is Ireland here? Okay. Somebody worked very, very hard, and they were very focused on something. They were up. Somebody lost a lot of sleep. They really focused in and worked really, really hard on this. This could be someone from Ireland, or this could have happened in Ireland, or someone could have projected to you from Ireland that was working really hard, possibly. Okay. This person lost a lot of sleep. They put a lot of work, effort, energy, and focus into trying to take you out spiritually. Okay. With the Nine of Swords here, they lost a lot of sleep. Ireland, Holy Spirit. Someone could be a Cancer, or someone could have traveled to Ireland or traveled from Ireland very quickly. Okay. Somebody could have traveled very quickly to or from Ireland to do this to you. And they probably didn't sleep for a long time. They worked really hard on this, and they were expecting to be able to sacrifice you. And it failed. They couldn't do it. And it might have been a younger East Indian man or woman. They couldn't do it. It didn't work. It was a failure, you know? So it stopped them from planning or going anywhere else with it. However, they were trying to execute this plan. That is the exact clarity and the truth. So somebody got someone from Cameroon, West Africa, to sacrifice you as an investment, okay? To financially sacrifice you. You were their investment, and somebody's going to tell on these people now in court, because you're going to court about something. You're going to go to court. The Hierophant. So you do have a court case that's coming up. They hired a Cameroon spiritual practitioner and an East Indian practitioner. Now, I don't know if it's someone else from Ireland separate, or if that person, I don't know if you are from Ireland or live in Ireland, or if these people traveled from Ireland. You know, they pay for these people to travel and move around a lot. Take it as it resonates. You know, y'all can move the stuff around to make it resonate, to make it make sense for you if you're picking up on the energy. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Alabama, Arkansas, anything else? Best Credit Union. This has been coming out for a West African practitioner from Senegal that was hiding money and literally thinking about moving some money when no one was paying attention from Best Credit Union. There's a West African practitioner from Senegal that might be sick right now from my last reading and might be dying, but they were trying to secretly move money that they had in Best Bank Credit Union that they were getting paid, or they were paying gang stalkers. It was some money affiliated with what was being done to you in Best Bank Credit Union. Somebody might be in Fort McPherson, Georgia, or that bank might be in Fort McPherson, Georgia. Okay. Or there might be somebody in Fort McPherson, Georgia, of North African descent that might have some money also. All right, let's move this for now. Let's keep it moving because I'll be here all day. Okay. What is your kid's school? Really quick, Holy Spirit, you have a message for somebody about their kid's school? What's going on with somebody's kid's school that's important? What's going on with your kid's school? Clarity. What's going on with your kid's school? Okay. Somebody might be worried about a school, an institution, or a court. What's a Hierophant? Why are they worried about their school? This could be someone's college. This could be somebody's college. What about, why are they worried about their school, Holy Spirit? Hold on. Why are they worried about their school? What's going on? Child, when it rains, it pours. Everything coming out right now. 2024. Right now in 2024, everything these karmics have been doing to y'all in the dark, behind the scenes, trying to sacrifice you, offering you up as an investment, telling lies on you so that people would feel comfortable sacrificing you because you're a bad person, and you don't know nothing about none of it. You might have your head in the sand, just going back and forth to work every day, dealing with all the challenges in your life that they're creating. And while somebody's trying to create a smear campaign against you and justify sacrificing and killing you, while you just going to work every day. You just minding your business, going to work every day, and somebody secretly setting up situations to make you look like a demon. And all you do is go to work and come home, literally. And they set up a situation where they could sacrifice you. Instead of investing in a business. Tell me, why is this person worried about their school? This could be college. If a child's worried about their school, this could be high school or college or trade school. A Knight of Swords. All right. A Ten of Pentacles. They're worried about something they did very quickly in the past. What are they worried about? Being blackmailed about something they did in the past? Holy Spirit, what's going on? They were not happy with something that was going on, and they did something with haste in the past. What was their obstacle in the past? Okay. I have the Emperor. Someone might be an Aries. And then I have the Four of Wands reversed. Okay. So somebody might have broken up, possibly, or got put out of community with either an Aries or an older man or woman. They might have broken up with, okay. So the obstacle is somebody might have broken up with someone that they might have been having some type of intimate connection with, relationship, or whatever this is. They might have broken up with this person because they're no longer in an illusion about something. All right. And it's an obstacle that they broke up with this person. Why, Holy Spirit? I don't know. I'm feeling blackmail energy. Did something happen in school that they're worried about coming out? The Empress in the reverse. Somebody might be expecting, they feel powerless because they're worried about something coming out. Maybe something was seen. Maybe a missed opportunity. They might have got cut off and missed an opportunity for something, whoever this person is, this younger person is, or when they were still in college or something like that. They might have missed an opportunity or something. Okay. They might feel powerless because they felt like they were going to miss an opportunity. What did they do that was seen or recorded? They might have reached out to whoever this Emperor energy is that they're no longer in a contract with. Okay. So they might have reached out to whoever this older masculine is because they were worried about missing an opportunity to do something. The devil in the reverse. They're not obsessed or addicted anymore to doing something. But in the past, they were in some obsessive energy. So what I'm getting is whoever this person is, I feel like when they were in college, I told you it's a younger person. I feel like when they were in college, it was something going on with them, and they wanted an opportunity or something. They might have done something that they're ashamed of that might have been recorded or seen by somebody, maybe on a video or, something recorded, social media, whatever it is. And I think they're worried because they are breaking up with this person, and they feel powerless because somebody they're worried might expose or speak on something that was done. And they might they feel like they'll either be embarrassed. Holy Spirit, the Empress reverse. It could have to do with a pregnancy even. All right, this might have to do with a pregnancy because there are not a lot of Empress energies in college. The Empress is usually an older man or older woman that has more life experience under their belt. Okay. So they might have been expecting a baby or something. And they don't want somebody to tell something. I'm wondering, if this is someone you dated that this younger person might have gotten pregnant by or something like that back in the day. That's what I just heard. I feel like during this time when this person was in a distorted energy against you, I feel like this person might have gotten pregnant by somebody that you might have been involved with. They were part of an illusion. They were part of causing some kind of illusion for you. Okay, so tell me what happened here, Holy Spirit. And then we're going to close out. Back in the day, what happened with this younger person? I was blackmailed and had to go along with it. They wasn't blackmailed. They had a choice. But I was blackmailed and had to go along with it. Fraud was committed. Oh, there was fraud committed. What kind of fraud was committed? Whoever this younger person is, they committed fraud. This might even be your ex. They might have committed fraud with an ex of yours. And they're worried about going to court about it now. This might have been when they were still in college. And they're worried somebody might speak out. Or somebody might speak out about something. What kind of fraud was committed, Holy Spirit? What's this about? This is happening right now. Wow. This is surrounding a house, real estate. Oh. There was fraud committed surrounding a house and real estate. Well done. That's it. I feel like somebody's ex and whoever this younger person is that had the distorted view of you before, but they're going to tell the truth about you now. They helped an ex of yours commit some kind of fraud surrounding a house or a piece of real estate. I don't know if this is your house, a house that was purchased in your name, or a loan for a house. Only you would know how this would fit. But they helped them commit fraud, and they said how. They want me to say how. All right, Holy Spirit, talk. How? How did they commit fraud? I have body shaming for somebody. Someone is under spiritual judgment that might have body shamed you and sent you the evil eye. Somebody might be next in line to die in transition that might have sent you the evil eye and body shamed you, that tried to commit fraud. Again, this person's under spiritual judgment. So someone that might have body shamed you, I guess to others or to your face, I don't know. They committed some kind of fraud. They're under spiritual judgment. They gave you the evil eye. They might have been doing spell work on you in your house. This might be an ex of yours. Whoever this younger person is, they might have helped that person to commit fraud surrounding a house on you. And somebody is next in line to die because of it. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, they're broke now. Body shaming again. Wait, did they record you in your house or something? Body shaming. And it's over here on the Empress in the reverse. Okay, wait a minute. Someone was supposed to feel powerless. Poly. Somebody might have been in a poly or open relationship. Okay. Who was this person body shaming? Okay. They did not want to let go of something that did not turn out the way they wanted it to. Okay. So they're getting ready to die. They must have done a lot more. This must be somebody that tried to sacrifice you. Okay. Somebody that tried to sacrifice you. Okay. So who did they body shame? Did they body shame this younger person in like a coven? This is someone in open relationships, in a poly open relationship. They wanted to cause somebody an imbalance. So they started to body shame an Empress in the reverse. This might have been that younger person that they might have been pregnant at some point. They felt powerless. Okay. They felt powerless to speak out about being body shamed. Okay. Temperance in the reverse to try to cause them some kind of imbalance so that they would do something. I'm guessing if they could lower their confidence and cause them some kind of imbalance, they could get them to do things to get people's approval. You understand? You have to break people down to build them up in order to be in control of their confidence so you can control what they say and do if a person is emotionally codependent. So they might have body shamed whoever this younger person was to get them into a mental state of feeling powerless about speaking out. They might have worked on their confidence. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Anytime they communicated with this person, they might have did a lot of small communications with this person to cause them a tower or okay, I'm getting exactly what they're telling me here. Okay. What is it called? Negging, or what is it called when somebody gives you backhanded compliments? Okay. Oh my goodness, you would have a nice shape if you did some sit-ups, or something like that. What I'm getting here is a person that they call you big head, okay? Or they'll call you some kind of a playful name, chuggabutt, or y'all understand what I'm saying, man or woman. They'll call you some kind of a name having to do with your body or your shape. And it's supposed to be fun, a pet name. It's supposed to be playful. Oh, I'm not serious. That's my pet name for you. But in actuality, it's not fun. It's not playful. What they're doing is they're trying to chip away at your self-confidence, but in a playful way, and gaslight you and make you think it's okay. Don't let people play with you like that. Like, hey, big head. Hey, big head. Oh, you my big head. Oh, with that big old dinosaur head, big over the. No. Do not let people play with you and body shame you in any way, men or women. Don't let people do that are being passive aggressive. Passive aggressively, what they're trying to do is take you down a few notches, but they're doing it in a playful, passive aggressive way. People that keep pointing things out about your body that you can't help or control, it's passive aggressive harassment, and it's because they want to take you down a few notches so that they can have control over your self-esteem. And that's what they were doing. Every time they would communicate with whoever this younger person is, they would most likely address them with a playful body shaming name. Or every time they see them, man, every time I see you shaped like such and such, or something, that the Page of Pentacles reverse. They were working on their confidence on purpose so that they could control this person. That might have been part of a poly unit here. Okay. It's something that they were all doing. They have to control your confidence to cause this person to have a tower. Okay. And things did not go in their favor. That must be why they cut them off. They figured if I just keep calling this person names, they're going to keep on trying to get approval from me. They're going to work harder to try to not be what I'm calling them a name or making fun of them about. It's like if somebody was making fun of your fupa or stomach and you worked it out, went to the gym every day and your stomach was gone. Then they're going to say your shoulders are too wide or just something else. No matter, it's a technique. It's Pimpology 101. It's a technique used so that you will be emotionally codependent to somebody else's opinion. Your confidence would not be in your own mind and hands, but would be and lay in somebody else's control. I'll tell you when you look nice. I'll tell you when you can feel good about yourself. I'll tell you. So you'll keep working hard. And if you don't have confidence from God within yourself, you'll fall for something like that and feel like I'm going to have to work harder to get this person's approval because they're still making fun of me. They're still calling me names. They're still whittling away at my confidence and to keep you emotionally codependent to their approval. That's what they did to this younger person right here. Okay. But they didn't, and it's a kind of spell work, believe it or not. It goes hand in hand, the narcissism, the gaslighting, okay? So that they would feel they would feel too weak-willed to speak out, because these were their friends. These were their friends that were a part of a coven. And that's some of the rules they have, unspoken or in secret, no, we got to all make her feel like this. They prey on you. And this person, they was in their thoughts about the body shaming. This is how they were trying to control this person's life and to control them, by keeping them, and they kept it secret. They kept it a secret that the thing that this person was saying to them, the little backhanded compliments about their body, they kept it a secret that it was affecting them. It was in their psyche. They would think about it at night. It was affecting them in their mind. And that's what they were doing to cause an obstacle for somebody, and to get away with something. They might have put them into a poly or open relationship and then started playing them against other people or something like that by body shaming them or pitting them against other women or other men. Like, you see how she's shaped right there? Yeah, you're not shaped like that. You see how you see that, they were controlling a younger person here. This is the same younger person that helped these people to commit fraud against you. And it was affecting their psyche. And finally, they gathered their energy and walked away. That's why it's so important that we be confident, that we heal, and that we love the hell out of ourselves. That's why it is so important that we love the hell out of ourselves. Whatever it is God gave you, make the best out of whatever you have and fall in love with it. I'm telling you, because people will try to literally control you and to control your life if they can control your confidence. If you're not healed, if you're emotionally codependent, even a little bit, to wanting somebody else's approval as to whether or not you look good enough, whether or not you got to know you look good enough. You got to know that everything about you is beautiful. It's perfect. You know, I'm telling you, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror every day, and you better talk to yourself, baby, you look good. I'm trying to tell you, do not ever, ever, ever put your self-esteem in someone else's hands. I'm trying to, it's making me think about, and I'm laughing, it's making me think about King of the Hill, that cartoon with Hank Hill and all of them, and Hank Hill's father, the one, my shins. Hank Hill's father, you know, he's the older guy, lost his shins in the Vietnam War. You know, his mentality, I remember, toward women, you know, slap him in the behind, you know, and he was like, go ahead and eat. And she was like, Acorn, I don't want to gain weight. And he was like, I'll tell you if you're fat or not. He said, I said, you can go ahead and eat right now. Because right now, I'm going to tell you, I'll let you know if you're fat or not. I'll decide for you. It was King of the Hill. It's a cartoon, y'all. But this little Acorn guy, I think Hank Hill's dad, you know, he's a character in the show that's really funny. All right, Holy Spirit. So yeah, somebody that separated from possibly it could be a coven, or it could have been a poly open relationship they were in, where they were whittling away at this person's confidence. It might be this younger person, and that's how they were controlling them. They were controlling this person. Don't you want to fit in? Look, we'll throw you a nice compliment every now and then to make you feel good about yourself, you know, but we're going to keep you seeking our approval. And that would keep you in a mental imprisonment from telling on us and getting you to go along and commit these crimes with us, getting you to go along with us to help you commit fraud against whoever this person is they did it to, which would be you, you know, by first making you feel bad and down on yourself. And then we're going to breadcrumb you compliments. We'll throw you a little biscuit and crumbs of compliments to uplift your spirits every now and then when you do something we like help us get away with fraud. Okay? We got to teach our young men and women to have self-confidence in themselves so they're not emotionally codependent to the opinions of others. Okay? India Irie said, everything I see in the mirror, I like what I see. All right. So whoever this person is, they're no longer with this group that they were associating with, that poly group that did fraud on for a piece of real estate with maybe an ex of yours, and the 10 of Pentacles. They might have done this while they were still in college. They're very sad about it, and it might come out. Okay, it might come out that they were in this type of addictive or obsessed energy. Because at this time in their life, when they were younger, a little younger, they were in a little more of an illusion, because there might have been an older masculine that might have been leading the pack. Okay. Where can you imagine a bunch of younger college women rallying around an older male that might have like a coven, or might like do things for these women, give them more money, you know, and hey, I might want to marry you. Then you'll be the, you know, he was doing spell work over them. These college girls, whoever this woman is, this happened while she was in college. Okay. And he was doing spell work over these women, and he was playing mental, to control them. It was mental manipulation tactics, through their confidence to control them. You know, like, I don't know, her stuff is better than yours, but I like the way her butt is shaped better than yours, you know, but she got bigger breastises than you, you know, just pitting a whole bunch of young women that can be easily influenced, you know, unless their confidence is strong, you know, pitting them against each other to get them to act and do what he wants them to do. Okay. Might have even been promising them marriage or to be part of a house, or they were part of a 10 of Pentacles. This could have been a house that might have been run like a coven or something that this young woman was a part of. Okay. He was doing spell work over them though. He was doing spell work over them to bind their confidence, but he lost control. Whoever this young woman is that's guilty, that's going to try to make something right now. She walked away. He lost control of her because the way they kept on body shaming this person, after a while, it started to get to them. And they were like, no, I got to break free of this. I'm not going to keep saying it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then doing what they want me to do, help them commit fraud and steal and get away with stuff. No, I'm not going to be a part of this anymore. And they lost control of this person. And now this person, but this happened in the past though, while they were like in college. Okay. And now this person is wanting to move forward. Okay. You must be a high priestess. They want to move forward possibly and come towards you in a more direct and honest way. Okay. They couldn't backstab and betray you. Okay. They could not backstab and betray you in the past. They couldn't get away with it. All right. And they were heartbroken. They might be coming toward you to tell you possibly about the lover reverse, either an ex of yours or a Gemini, okay, that tried to get away with something because they were heartbroken and couldn't backstab. So somebody's coming to get tell you what you need to know and about what they did to stop you and to slow you down and to even do fraud, commit fraud when it came to a piece of real estate, a house, a property. Okay, whatever fraud they tried to commit. All right, what's the final message, Holy Spirit? I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. Something's not going in the Queen of Pentacles' favor with the Sun reverse. Somebody might have gotten a message that somebody's going to take a risk. They were not expecting somebody to take a risk. So somebody might have gotten a message that they were not expecting to take a risk, that pulled their energy back from these people, that something's not going in their favor, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, and they're worried. So basically somebody's worried about whoever this younger person is that's coming toward you to tell you the truth, because they thought this person would never take this risk or chance to reveal the truth to you. They thought they would never do that. They thought they would forever have control over this younger person. If this person separated their energy from whatever covens they were a part of, or people they were a part of that was affecting their confidence, doing spell work over them so they wouldn't be able to open up their mouth and talk, the shit is over now. They don't have control over this person now. They must have healed their confidence to a certain aspect, okay? And right now, an Empress in the reverse, they can't get their mind right. They're having a lot of mental conflict right now. They're very mentally conflicted. They might even be thinking of traveling towards somebody to try to cause somebody an obstacle. So somebody needs to be careful. There's an Empress in the reverse thinking of traveling towards somebody to try to cause an obstacle for somebody. All right. The person coming toward you to tell you the truth. So somebody needs to be careful. Final message. So somebody, a part of that coven, might be trying to threaten, harm, or see if they can cause an obstacle for somebody. To win at all costs, they want to see if they could hold that person back. Okay. They want this person to feel powerless. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could be Libra, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag is out here. And Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is out here. Okay. The Page of Cups in the reverse. They're going to they don't think it's fair, and they feel powerless if this person comes forward in court. So they're going to try to be a liar and deceptive, and they're going to try to communicate in a childish way. They're going to try to gaslight this person to see if they can hold them back. They're going to try to gaslight this person. So whoever this person is that was part of this poly situation in the past, probably one of the people that was helping to body shame them. Now they want to come back and act like, they cool with them, and gaslight them to stop and hold them back from coming forward and telling the truth in court. All right. So I hope that helps somebody. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I will see you later on this evening on Love of the Highest Vibration.